Hello everyone, myself Adarsh. Today I am presenting you a tutorial of how to create an IFTTT trigger. First we look at the problem statement which we have been given. Based on the problem statement, we are going to build an embedded system which will measure the intensity of sunlight on our terrarium. We will use IFTTT service to trigger notification regarding when sunlight is present or not. As you can see, the basic components for creating a small embedded system are Arduino Nano 33 IoT board, LDR sensor and jumper wires. We will be using LDR sensor to detect sunlight. An LDR sensor will be used to trigger an event. As you can see, here is my Arduino Nano 33 IoT board. I have done all the connections. Our LDR sensor has 3 pins which are VCC, ground and DO. VCC should be connected to VIN to power it. The ground will be connected to ground and DO will be connected to any of the digital pin. But here I have used D12 as my digital pin to read the digital value it is going to receive. For coding part, I prefer to use Arduino Cloud, but you can use Arduino IDE. Now we will see how to use IFTTT service. We have to go to IFTTT and create an account and sign in using that account. After that, you will have a window like this. Now you just have to go to create. Here in if this, you have to add the webhook service. We are going to receive a web request using the webhook. So we just have to click it and enter our event name. Our event name is sunlight and this will create a trigger. After that, we are going to look what will happen after receiving a web request. We just have to click on that. Here we will search Gmail. We are using Gmail. By using Gmail, we are going to send ourselves an email when the event triggers. So we just have to click it and here enter our Gmail account and then click on create action. After that, click on continue and click on finish. As you can see, here it is showing connected, which means it will be going to work. Now click on this webhook sign and click on documentation. Here we have to remove this event and enter our event, which is the sunlight, and after that we are given a link. We just have to copy this link. After going to Arduino IoT Cloud, we are going to Things folder. In Things folder, I have created a folder for Task 3.2c. In this folder, I have created two variables which are intensity and sunlight. In intensity, as you can see, the data type is float as we are returning a value, and in sunlight the data type is bool as we are returning whether the sunlight is present or not. After going to the bottom, here you can see an option set webhook. Just click on it and paste the URL which we had copied earlier and click on set webhook. After that, we will go to sketch option. As you can see, there is an auto-generated code. We just have to modify it according to our sensor and requirements. After editing the code according to our given requirement, we just have to upload it. But first, let me show you what I have changed. I have defined the pin of the LDR sensor. I have initiated the value of intensity and sunlight. Intensity will be 0 in initial time and sunlight will be false. After that, the loop is going to run and it will read the digital value of the LDR sensor. And after reading the value, it will going to print it. Then I have created two void functions. One is on light change. If our LDR value is greater than 500, the sunlight will change to true and it will print sunlight is present. And in on intensity change, I have stored the value of LDR to the intensity and then I'm going to print it. After writing the required code, we just have to verify it. As you can see, the code is verified, which means the code is correct, and then we just have to upload it. After uploading the code, we, we just have to check our mail on whether we have received the notification or not. As you can see in my email, I have received a notification that the event name Sunlight occurred on the Maker webhooks, which means our service is working and we can use it to build an embedded system